Okay, who wants to do the recap as I burp?
Oh, well, you did start it. Do you want to continue? I have.
Yeah, would you mind doing the recap from the perspective of, I can't remember his name, Heathen?
Oh.
Which means like a 20-second thing and making up details.
I can absolutely do a recap in the eyes of Heathen if you would like.
Heathen wasn't there for most of the session, though.
Exactly. So, from what Heathen recalls, they come from the church because he has been released from his binds, as well, to an extent, and they are ready to leave. As they are entering the bigger area of the city, not the main, there was a horn sound. Now, he actually knows what that sound is, being that he grew up here. With it, all the guards in the vicinity turn to them and be like, yeah, we're coming for you, bitch. He gets hoisted up because he's just a little boy by the party healer of all people. And he is whisked away as more guards come in, which is like, oh shit. They get to the outskirts and they are gone. So as far as he knows, after hearing a second horn, they fucked.
You left out a little bit of detail.
Did?
About Squidward.
Oh yeah, there was Squidward, but I mean, he's fine too. I'm gonna stop him off again.
Don't kill off Squidward.
No, that was Steve's fault.
Oh yeah, it was Steve. See? That was his name. Fucking Steve.
No one likes Steve, but he has to work, so.
I mean, we warned him. Anyway, sorry. No one's gonna get that, which is the great part.
Did anyone else want to add to this, or?
I'll add a bit of extra details. During the fight, the princess guards came in and started fighting the princess guards. So now it's between the prince and the princess and us here. And then eventually the church teleported in to start attacking both sides, of which both groups of guards have seemingly understood the task at hand and are now fighting side by side against the church. And that's pretty much where we're at. And the big boss guy came up, but like, you could see him.
Pretty much.
We have a running hypothesis that he might be this noise we heard underneath the church.
Well, you don't know that.
That's out of character.
Oh. Yeah, Tranquil would know.
And Tranquil is now like probably a mile away.
Tranquil got the fuck out of town.
And we appreciate it since we know that Heathen doesn't exactly listen to orders based off of when we first went to the church to infiltrate it.
I mean, he is just a child.
Also, the point of getting Heathen out was, child needs to be safe.
I am going to shrink this boss down because that was just to show a comparison because this is a 15-foot area.
Oh, I'm coming for that motherfucking boss. You bet your ass.
I forgot to get the
Someone over to help.
Tranquil would have been useless in this fight anyway. He was low on spell slots.
And you're mostly a magic caster, so yeah, probably for the best that you weren't here.
He was also already hurt.
Now that
More
just sounds like
specifically,
a you problem.
I mean, all it does is it means that the person who's the quickest was out of resources to help in battle, so instead took their help and helped secure the safety of 2 other party members. And yes, I'm counting Squidward as a party member.
Hey,
All
Squidward
pets are
comes in
party
handy.
members. Exactly, again, especially against people named Steve.
I think we should all agree that Squidward is the next BBEG, at least against Steve.
100%. Look, I get it. You're fucking dogs. Can you shut up for like another 2 hours, please? Thank you.
What we need to do is fully grow up Squidward, then get a bunch of druids that know control water to create a massive moving wave with Squidward on top of it to crash onto the city, killing Steve in the process.
You know what? Promote this man. Promote him. I like his thinking.
I'm sorry, but what Real just messaged in chat is also a fact.
And what's that? What they message where?
Just leave it for the fans.
Yep. Don't worry about it. It's fucking hilarious, though.
And also, I don't want to be clipped saying it aloud.
Do you want me
Well,
to
you
say
don't
it?
have to. I'm asking where, like what chat it was posted in.
Oh,
I
Roll20.
whispered it.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I would have
that's why I was
replied,
asking.
I'm just getting the sheets ready because I forgot to do that.
Oh, and do you remember
Giggity.
Rail, me and you did swap initiatives?
Right, thanks.
So you go before me now.
Okay.
And if you do want to buff my movement speed, I just want to go over there and kind of slow down the big guy to help out
There we
the
go.
other 2. So that way they don't have to deal with another thing.
No, you all have to deal with this. Mother.
Well, yes, but I want to at least give Astrom and Cornelius, I think that is right there. Look, I'm struggling with names as is already. I'm trying. I want to
I'm
give
just
them
going
a
to
way to
remind
have.
you, we have
Yes.
a page that's characters for reference Team FAFO
There.
above your character sheet.
Okay,
Well,
there we go. It's all good. All set. Woo! I got them all. Okay, so we have the mystery person that just, or the big guy. If you recall, he was like, "You bad, me punish."
yeah, you do bad, we punish.
It was
And
spoken
he's doing
in
with the truth.
somehow a collage of languages at the same time. It was as if more than one voice was speaking at the same time as it spoke. And those are the words that you picked up in your own native language, being common, elven, what, it doesn't matter. Whatever your common original language is what is how you heard it. And I rolled for him, so do remember each square is 15 feet, and it looks like the princess goes first. Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
All right, I had
what...
food. I was okay, that guy is still down. Okay, she hears this sound. I mean, it was audible for everyone in this area. She can also see it from her distance. She doesn't know what the hell it is, but that is not her concern at this moment. She needs to deal with these peoples. So she will have advantage. If you see this guy over here is who she's attacking. What is their, okay, that's their AC. Because she has the high ground, that hits for 9. Oof. He drops to a knee. He did not hit him in the knee, but he drops to the knee. That hurt. But he is still alive. Cornelius, it is now your turn.
Real quick question. Each round is 6 seconds, right?
I believe so. Something like that.
Okay.
A round is 1 minute.
No.
Round is
A
6
turn
seconds.
is 6 seconds.
A round is 10 seconds.
Basically, we're all acting simultaneously.
Yes,
so it
that's
is
I'm
6
aware.
seconds.
Is 1 round 6 seconds or 10 seconds then? Because this is
A turn is 6 seconds. A round is 10 seconds.
Yes.
okay. Well,
fight my
then this only
minions.
can last for 6 rounds.
Okay, so I'm going with my usual firebolt.
What is that? Oh, I remember what the round thing is. You're gonna go with firebolt on what or whom? Wow.
Yeah,
No one, apparently.
it doesn't matter. It was the guard in front of my automaton.
Since you
And-
natted, how do you want to?
You do have inspiration.
It ends up hitting the guy behind him. No, I don't have one. Oh wait, did somebody give it to me?
Remember,
We
you
all
made
get
me
one.
I
laugh.
didn't get.
Yeah, we got one inspiration at the end. Everyone did.
Oh, I didn't know that actually happened. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll try again. Come on. There it goes.
22 hits.
Much better.
That's much better.
Are you doing the guy directly ahead of you?
So 9 fire damage. Yes.
Okay. He is still up.
Is he still alive? Okay. Then the automaton's going to fire.
Ten does not hit.
Yeah, I doubt a 10 will hit. Well. That's all I can do for now.
Okay.
Did your pet axe?
Hmm?
Did Cornelius's pet axe?
Yes, that's what the 10 was.
Say that again?
Okay, yep, sorry.
Yep.
Okay, starting with Group A, because we divided it up. This guy is going to take his full movement, or half movement, and finally get up. He is still kind of shaken, but he's like, I gotta get up. I gotta do this. He's going to move here, and at disadvantage, he's going to attack this first one. We're going to do a sacred. It is a dex. Fails. It was also supposed to be at normal. Doesn't matter. Okay. And he takes 2 damage. That one finally got hurt. He is kind of cheering because he's like, oh, it seems like, with people leaving, we're winning or whatever. He doesn't know. This guy, let's see. How far? It says 60 feet. Yeah, that's not going to be far enough. What about this one? Oh, that's a touch. Okay, he's gonna spend half his movement kind of dropping down because he can't reach damn person. Here. He's still technically too far away, and he's gonna leave his leave movement here, because why get too close? Here's this one. He's gonna go for that guard. I'm gonna say he moves up fully. 8 does not hit. That's just straight, yeah, that's a normal roll. We got these 3 up here, if anyone you're looking. This one is going to go for Void. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay, this one is also going to try for you, because, you know, why not? Oof. How do you want to handle this gnat?
Why did say that backfires?
Okay. Ooh, damn. He goes to touch you, trying to inflict damage to you, but it kind of sparks, exploding at himself. And you can see that his hand up to his arm, like any clothing that was covering his arm, is just fucking shredded from the explosion. He is screaming aloud, still alive. His hand is burnt raw. Some of the skin, any left, kind of like dripping off slowly. He's bleeding from the hand, and it's scorched all the way up to his elbow. And then this one is going to go, I'm going to say same for you, because, I mean, you know, they've been aiming for you. You need to do a dex 14 or higher. Okay.
He says no to all of that, apparently.
Yeah, basically, no, just fuck you.
Nice try, Chuckle Nuts.
Nice try, Chuckle Nuts.
Okay, now we're going to the guards, because I cannot win. I did this to myself. Did I have it for just, are those hers, or?
The red are the princesses.
I was supposed to move them on her turn. I don't care. I'm just going to move them now.
I mean, they're all acting in unison anyways.
Yeah. They're both going to move here and attack that dude, so.
He is still prone.
Oh, no, he got up,
Unless he
remember? It comes at
He didn't-
advantage. So we're going to just hit twice. 20 and 18 both hits. What is this? Oh, of course I can't see. Yeah. Goes to a 10. He is still alive. Seeing this, this one is going to go here because, you know, we got to try to kill the dude. Let me double check that hits. That hits. God damn. He is still alive. And this one is going to go here in his turn. Let me scroll this down just a little. We're going over here. These are going to attack that dude. So technically there's more, but I'm going to cancel it out. So 1, 2, 3, 2 hit. You both get 2 damage. The other one's going to aim from a distance. Does not hit. We're going to move here. These two are all. Is that another dude? That's another dude. Okay. We're going to have one. Oh, they can't go. We're going to have all three of them go for this dude here. Oh, wait. One of them go if it works. Yeah, 16 hits. Okay. This one is down. I will do a little mark. Yeah. Okay. Turning their attention, they're going to go for these two dudes. It's going to be normal because they're both together as well. One hits. Still up. Let's scroll up just a little. And now for this area here. This guard is going to go for this guy. Technically a disadvantage because Cornelius is attacking, so.
You know what I find funny?
What?
We did offer to help the church. And the first thing that they do when they appear is attack me.
Cornelius, he just natted. How do you want that to affect?
Oh, you know what? The steel defender knocks the sword from his hand.
So he's now without a weapon, right?
He is without a weapon and cannot get to it because the steel defender is in the way.
This guy now has no weapon. Okay, this guy is going to shoot this one from across. It is at normal. Does not hit. And then this one is going to attack this one, which is at normal. 20 hits. And he is also out. He just up and gets slashed. That arm cutting it off. But bam. And that should be all of the guards. Yeah. Okay. Boyd. Arcus's turn.
All right. The guy by the sun needs to make a dexterity check because he's still by the sun.
Okay.
Is it on the start of your turn or on the end of their turn?
Well, I was supposed to say on their turn, but I forgot to say it.
He did not. He failed bad.
Holy fuck.
Whatever it is, I'm going to say you double it because it's a nat.
This man's about to be in for a not fun day.
So that would be 16. He only had 7 health anyway. How would you like him to die?
Well, the multiplier coming out of the miniature sun lashes out at him, wraps around him, and then just burns him to the ash.
Holy fuck.
Oh, so yeah, he is like incinerated. There's nothing there.
Hey, that was nice.
That is funny. Does anyone smell incense burning? Okay, anything else you want to do? Oh, well, it's still technically your turn.
Oh yeah, I didn't do anything. Well, I am pretty confident I could take that big guy. I know I'm pretty hurt. So Arcus slams down a healing light on his chest for 3 charges.
And
Using
who's
my
that
bonus
to?
action. That's to me.
Okay.
Damn. That. And as my main action, I look towards the guy out the roof who hurt me in the first place, put my finger towards him, and do a divine blast towards him.
On who?
Guy on the roof.
14 does not hit.
Damn.
He kind of like just moves a little to the left.
Well, that's it for me.
Okay. Okie dokie. It is now Big Boy's turn.
Yes, get closer, big boy.
I don't remember what this does.
I don't know why that scares me more now.
Shush. I'm trying to remember what that does.
Well, I think it's just because you're saying, like, I don't remember what this does is what scares me. Because if you don't remember, what the fuck is it?
Cool.
Complicated spell.
Bruh, it is so complicated.
Is it just instant kill behind puzzle?
Oh, you know it. So, seeing there are so many people to be punished, I'm gonna just click that. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's just a modifier. Cool. So 30, 60, Alt, 80. And that ends his turn. Yes, his movement speed is 40.
He ended in my mini son.
Not on it, technically.
It's adjacent to it.
Close to it. It's like maybe 10, 15 feet away. Because if you look, let me move it. He would be on this line. Yes, mother? Piper! And it's just like a 10 feet difference, really. How close do they have to be to that thingy?
Pretty sure. Let me just make sure. Don't want to sound dumb.
No rush.
Within 5 feet. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I had five more feet of distance, sure, but unfortunately that was the max.
Out of curiosity, would that affect me as well?
If it's AoE, yes.
Oh yeah, it's any creature. So yeah.
Annoying, but noted. Okay.
Okay, come in here, giggity. We're doing this side over here of these people. We're gonna do this guy. He gone. He fucking went inside. This one has the high ground, is going to try and attack Cornelius. Has advantage, is going to do. You need to do a dex save. Oops.
Lay ouch.
You are now radiant for 5 of damage. These two
You
are
feel
going,
holier.
right. These two are going to attack these two. Are you still up, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. make it fail. And of course, it's the one with the least amount of damage. Oh, well, cool. That one's down. I'm going to move this. Hold on. What? Stop. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to put him here. Even though that's not where he died, I don't care. There. He literally had 1 HP. These two are going for those two, so it is. Oh wow, 17 doesn't touch.
Inflict wounds is a touch spell.
Yeah, it's these right here.
Oh boy.
17 doesn't hit.
What?
Yeah.
What is their AC?
This one is going to try to. There. And because it's a distance, we're gonna go here. Oh. You know what? Since you made a sound, how do you want that dex fail to react for this guard here?
What, me?
Yeah, they are going to take 1 damage.
Oh.
How do you want the consequence to happen for that gnat?
He was caught so unaware that it temporarily messes with his vision. Kind of like
okay, so
heading towards his eyes.
So everything that happens for the next round, he will have disadvantage because blurry.
Yeah.
And just so that I will remember it, kind of like a fog. And that's it.
Yeah.
Viola, my sweet.
All right.
Tis your turn. And I
Yeah.
stopped my mouth again.
She's at least 10 or 15 feet up, and she wants to get down here to cast a spell. Would that be acrobatics to hop down without hurting herself, or is it just short enough that she doesn't take damage?
You use half your movement to get down, or you could try to jump down, but you would have to roll for it.
I'll use. Well.
Which would be acro or athletics. You know, I don't care.
I have. What, is it a consequence worse if I fail the athletics?
Yes. You could injure yourself. You could fall prone. It depends on how bad the roll is if you fail.
Neat. Okay.
Just neat. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna athletics my way down then.
Okay.
Targeting here. If she can, she wants to try and use her Rod of Retribution to like catch herself on some of the wooden things, and like if there's a cloth overhang here, just sort of like put her weight there for just a second and then drop down, splitting her hands apart. Please roll well so I don't have to use it. Hate.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
No. If I'm not going to fall prone, then no.
No, you're not going to fall prone. When you do jump down, you kind of. I'll give you a choice. You can hurt yourself, taking slight damage, which would be a 1d3, or you can break a weapon or something with your weapon because you are trying to use that. Maybe it went flying because you put.
It's a magic item. I'm not going to break that.
Okay, roll a 1d3. All right, it's just like a slight sprain in your ankle. You just take 2 damage.
Done. Okay. And Viola's going to cast a 2nd level Long Strider on herself. And her ally.
Okay, can you
What's
post
that
what
do
Long
again?
Strider is?
Speed burst.
It's 10 more movement speed, right? Yeah.
For both of us.
So I'm up
You're
to
gonna take it
50
back.
now. Holy buck.
Are you doing the visuals, speaking, or the material? Or is it all? Or is it technically all three?
It's all of them.
You use all three.
It's all of them.
Oh, well, there's dirt everywhere.
And if you have an
Yeah.
arcane focus, you also don't need dirt.
I do have an arcane focus in my hand.
Oh, true. My bad. Remember,
Yeah.
I'm
Only need the component if it has a material cost.
I'm still kind of slowly learning about the magics because I do want to play a magic in the future.
Hey,
So I'm
that's why your players also help you. You help us, we help you.
It's like a
Right?
circle jerk. We help each other. I mean, what?
And okay, so I'm gonna assume I've used about 15 feet of speed to get over to you since I was right. at the corner of
If
this
you
room.
jump straight down, I'd say it only takes maybe about 5 feet because you're just jump. Why did you just step on me? Thank you. It only takes like a 5 feet to jump down. That's why you did the athletics roll, or you use your full
Okay.
movement.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yep.
you still have
Okay.
about 25 if you want to, move.
35 now. Yep. Then yep, I will do so.
Because I think a ledge shouldn't be more than like 5 or so feet as long as there's nothing in front.
You haven't deleted any of the clerics we've beaten, right? It's just these two. I thought there was a third somewhere around
Got
here.
incinerated.
There was, but now you can't tell if it's sand or dust.
Or an incense.
Okay, so I can't
Sad.
grab their badge then. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
Then,
all
yeah, I'm gonna
gone.
move to right about here. It's like, well, I can move a bit farther. I have
Yeah.
35.
I mean, there's plenty of room in that area. It's just there's a dead body.
Okay.
There's a dead body there and then a dead body here. So that's all. Oh, that's why. I'm also gonna. Don't you dare do that. No. Let me move this one real fast. Ugh. Sorry, I'm trying to. Okay. This layer. There we go. I'm just moving them so I don't click on it by accident. Let me move you back there. There we go. It just makes it easier.
Okay, and the last thing is she's pulling out a dagger,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Hey,
Quick
Trogger.
question.
Yes.
To effectively get onto the square, is this 5 or 10 feet? You say.
One more time.
To move from like the corner here to to be properly on the square, would you say is 5 or 10 feet?
I'd say about 5.
All right, so that leaves me with 45, which is 3 squares. 1, 2, 3.
That's 45. Yeah.
Oh, do I want to dash? It's only 50 feet, but then I lose ability to do anything. So close, yet
You
so
should
far.
dash. You should totally dash.
You could try and do an athletics to like cut through a building, jump through a window.
Well, you would also have to be careful because there are people inside, so you would have to spend the time to kind of weave between them, or possibly damage yourself. You don't know if the windows are locked or what's going on.
All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Something.
So I am, what, like 15, 30, say like 40 feet away from him?
15, 30, about 35, 40.
Perfect, doesn't matter. This is 120 feet of range.
Okay.
Fuck.
You do know Heathen could outdo that, right?
You know what? Fuck you. We're doing it.
Yeah, no.
17 doesn't hit?
Does not hit.
Good to know.
I just checked.
18 and above. Not bad.
I want everyone to know that Cornelius and Trogger no longer have their inspiration, but Viola, Arcus, and Tranquil do. It's mostly just for me to keep tabs to.
I highly advise you back up some Arcus.
Huh? Why?
Not his turn.
I'm
Excuse me.
speaking on my turn to him.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. You can tell him that.
Gesturing to big fuck about to come up upon you.
Huh? Oh, that big guy. Yeah.
I think that's fair. I don't want to back up a bit from that.
Okay, that hits. Oops. I gave him 89 fucking health. Yeah, that was a mess up. She
Can I
moved,
have 89 health?
so right here, she moved up and attacked this one with her crossbow because she's again dealing with shit over here right now. Cornelius.
Okay, my turn. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with the automaton and have him fire first.
Nope.
Can I please roll average? That's all I'm asking. It's so much to ask for
That's
a
how I
roll
felt
above
earlier
10.
today.
Bro.
I rolled above a 10 2 times in my previous
Okay.
game.
That's the second 10 he's rolled with it.
Exactly.
And it's with the +6 as well, so
Like-
damn.
Having a yeah. All right, fine. Firebolt to his face.
You know, we all love you, right, Cornelius?
Does a 12 hit?
No.
No, it doesn't hit. Of course it doesn't.
We
Hey,
love you.
Cornelius, you also might want to back up a little.
Nope, you can't talk to him. You've already spoken on your turn to Void.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Should have said something when you had the chance to him. Anything else?
Oh, I was
I
gonna
should've.
move over anyway.
Oh, okay. Does your automaton stop the oh wait, no, you're within 5 feet. Never mind. Ignore me. Anything else you were gonna do, my dear?
No, that's it.
Okay. We're gonna start over here. This guy's gonna move up.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
Does not. The other guy is like, fuck this shit. He's gonna go for the middle guy. Of course.
They are not having a good time.
They're as bad as Cornelius right now. No offense. I thought it was funny.
Mhm.
I can hear the disdain in his voice.
This guy is going to go for the guard. So again, another inflict. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh,
Holy.
bruh. He's down. Like he's down. He does. I'm gonna go ahead and move this because of the. Wait, let me put him on there. This guy's gonna move up so that he is closer. Tall guy here is still gonna go for Voidy Void. So I need you to make a DC 14 Dex. Did you just roll a 3?
Yes.
would you like to use your inspiration?
Yes.
Okay. You do not get hurt then. Oh, no, we just use whatever the next roll was on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about the rolling again. It's fine. Unless it's like an under the save, then you don't have to re-roll. Yeah, it goes to hit you, and then you're like, you know what? Fuck this. And then it bypasses. You put a glitch in the system. Okay,
This
fine.
motherfucker checked out.
So we're gonna again start up here. Those three have advantage. What is your health? It's really not that much. No. No. The fuck? Bruh, all three of these dudes are missing this one injured.
Are they trained soldiers or are they babies wielding sticks?
Okay, we're gonna go to the next one again. What the hell? Cornelius jinxed me. We're going down here, people. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and a disadvantage. So, eh, eh, eh. And then one more. Okay, we're gonna do this first, which is a 2. This crit, which is an 8. And then how do you, since you're the one that affected him, how do you want this gnat to work on the guy that is but blurry vision?
So, is he like firing a? Who is he swiping at exactly?
Exactly.
So he just swiped at his friend effectively, missed his friend, and then just hit himself. Not necessarily cutting himself bad, but like still
He
hitting
takes 4
himself.
damage. As far as he's concerned, the enemy came right up to him, so he switched out weapons to the cigar. It hurts.
Now he could see again.
Yeah, he sees what happened. He's like, oh well, shit. Okay, these two, I'm not going to move the token just because it'd be in the way, but these two are going to go for those two dudes at the down here. Okay.
Wow.
We got these two dudes. One is going to go for Void because, I mean, he's right there. Is that normal? Does a 17 hit you?
Wait, who's hitting me?
Oh, wait, shit. Never mind. My bad. I forgot that the red is. No, it's been a day.
You're on my side.
Yeah, they're with us.
They're both going to go for the big dude. So, and they have advantage because there's multiple people.
Wait, they're shooting the big guy?
Yeah.
So the first one has advantage because of guiding bolt,
Oh, well, he crit anyway.
which removes guiding bolt. Anyway. Damn it.
Okay, that hits and that hits. So that's a total of hold on. 14. Of course I didn't put the HP in. Okay. So it was 14, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, he took the arrows, they're kind of in him, and he just kind of roars out like fuck you. And sadly, that's all for that. Most of their hits did not hit. Void.
All right.
Stop making fun of me. My mom's
Why are you
mimicking
making
me.
fun of you?
No, my mom's mimicking me in the background.
Oh.
Go collect the plates or something.
All right. With both hands on my staff,
Giggity.
yes, I direct the small sun to circle around to the back of the giant and then smack him in the back. So he has to do the dexterity save as a giant ball of sun hits him in the back.
Okay, we got to do a dex save. What's the DC?
14.
He fails. Yeah, I don't think I made this one that powerful. Okay, let me put this down. Anything else, my dear?
Yes, that was just the bonus action. So I take a step back, well, more like a few steps back, and then while cycling back, I shoot my hand out and shoot a divine blast at him.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
Oh, why am I bringing that up? Oh, yeah, he's
No.
looking pretty bad. He is bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah, that's it. Can't do anything else.
Okay. His turn. So, seeing that you hurt him, he gonna hurt you. He go here because 40 feet.
All right, bring it tons of fun.
Fuck. But also, good to know that I'm faster than him at the moment.
As he comes barreling at you, screaming just nonsense. I think it would just be at regular. So let me double check the screen. Let's see if this hits. Does an 18 hit?
Should I let that hit me? I got something to stop that, but
I was gonna cast Silvery Barbs but it just gives him disadvantage, so.
I only got like one spell slot left that I'm saving.
Then I'll do it.
Okay, so I re-roll, right?
Yeah. Reroll the d20 and use the lower one.
Does a 14 hit?
Yay, that misses. Thank you, magic friend.
Cool.
Yeah, but this is a boss battle, so does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
So he swings the first way, misses. Then you know how you move like your foot to restance yourself, and does a backward like from like the ground up slash. 12 damage. Because yeah, he's raging.
That hurt.
How you feeling there?
I'm still standing.
Yeah, he's still standing too.
Sick.
Bloody, but he's still standing.
I'm proud of you. That's a hell of a hit that he just took.
I don't think no. We aren't. Everyone's not like a high enough level for a second attack. So, like a second when you hit attack. Okay. Church members. We're gonna start from up here. Oh wait, sorry, it's the bottom ones. My bad. Okay. All three are gonna go for those three. So we're gonna go with a sacred flame. Oh, excuse me. Passes. We got 2 inflict. Um, math hurt for a second. Oh shit.
I think math is hurting all of us right now.
And this one, the guy is touched, giggity, and like he just falls to the ground, withering in pain. So that one guy is down. These two are going to go for those two. And it's going to be that. So 2 dexes. 1 fail, 1 succeed. The first one gets that. So there we go. And this guy right here, he doesn't have a target now. So he's going to go for Cornelius. I need you to make a dex or take 6. Giggity.
Come on, roll.
You take 6 radiant.
All right, I take 6. Okay.
Are you still up?
Yep.
Okay. Viola, you no longer have a reaction, but you can still have an action and a bonus, I believe.
Yep.
They
And
regain
as a
their
bonus, as a bonus from casting Silvery Barbs, I give an advantage for the next attack roll of Mr. Trugger.
Huh? Oh, I get advantage on my next attack?
I can pick anyone because you're in range. Anyway, for my actual turn.
Well,
That'll be good.
a reaction is different from a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay, I was just double checking. And will you post your bonus action, please, on the...
Yeah, I'll post it again, sure. I'm just talking about the spell I cast before. It just has this bonus effect for 1 round.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
but just
is
for
that for
one
the
attack, I think.
No, I meant the one to give advantage.
Yeah,
That
that's the last part
is-
of the spell.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I get it now. Go ahead. I'm learning.
Right. So I could try and blind this guy, which is much more likely to work than trying to blind this.
Probably.
Or I could save that because it's my last spell slot and I'd like to heal someone if they go down.
Also, probably a good idea to keep. Fuck.
Right.
Oh, did you also use your inspiration?
Not yet.
Okay, so you and Tranquil still have their inspiration. I mean, Trogger. I'm not counting Tranquil right now.
What do you mean I have one? No, I don't. I used mine.
Oh, sorry. Then it's just you and Tranquil that has your inspirations left.
So 15, 30, 45, 60. I'll just move slightly closer. So can I just stay in the same space as this guy, just since it's 15 feet wide?
Yeah, you can if you want, or you can just be right next to him and just remember where you're at.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Yeah, basically. Okay. So 15, 30, 45. Yep. 60 feet. Cool. I'm targeting this guy with... Oh,
there.
create bonfire instead?
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, create bonfire.
Okay. Bless you.
Make a dex save. They're DC 12.
16.
Disappointing. But the fire's still there.
There is a lot, and I kid you not, a lot of dex savings and not hits. Okay, is that it for your turn?
I could have sworn I had a bonus action in mind, but I'm just seeing the one spell, and I don't want to use that. So, yeah,
Okay.
I should have just targeted this guy. My bad.
So, Trogger, before we get to you, we're gonna go on break because I gotta feed the cats.
Yep, I gotta charge my headset anyway.
Okay.
Intermission, everyone. Take your 5-10 minute break.
Hi.
Okay.
What's up?
I forgot I let my dog out. That was an hour and a half ago.
Go get the pupper?
I did it. Hi, Ep9. Thankfully, she has got good enough coats to be okay with the cold. Hi.
There we go. Let's see if they're back.
Mm-hmm.
I am here.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm giving my dog a bunch of attention at the moment.
No, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure everyone was still kind of here.
Understandably so. I gotta apologize for what I just did. Oh, don't fall.
Chris and Void here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just waiting on Real. Wait, what?
Just speculating on how this guy got to become this monster.
Uh-oh. So I'm going to return those bars because, and instead I got the ones that I do like, except this is the pro version, which just means there's more protein, the one the dietitian wants me to get. And it is strawberries and cream. I'm going to see how that tastes. All I've had of theirs so far is a mint chocolate, and I do like it. It's like a wafer bar. Smells good. Okay, that's good. I will no longer go to any other brand but this.
So are we all here?
Kroger, it's your turn. Now that we're back from intermission, everyone was kind of frozen and still for like 10 minutes for no reason. Don't know what happened. Glitch in the system. But now you're unfrozen, so do something. You
This
just saw
dude's
this
right
dude.
on top of.
Yeah, he just
that big guy's
raged on
right.
Void.
Got with that backhand.
Excuse me, coming through, and this had advantage, so
What was the advantage from? Oh yeah. Never mind.
silver barbs. And fuck are you?
18 hits.
I'm really sad that was force slashing,
That's funny.
but it's okay because I have this still, and I'm gonna use it on him. I want him to make a DC 13 con save.
Do I have this at just okay? It's at normal. Con.
Yep, DC 15 or 13. Oh fuck!
Yeah. Well, he is raging.
Well,
whatever it is, I'll have it doubled as a reward.
It's fire damage. So, attack deals an extra 1d6. So,
yeah, I'll double it.
Here's your d6. Wow, that's fucking pitiful.
So 2 damage.
And he's also now ignited in flames.
So yeah, I will give you the pity 2 damage. Because that is fucking hilarious.
That's so sad.
And
but okay.
Since he is now engulfed in flames, I'll get to it when it's his turn. Don't worry about it. Anything else, my dear? What? Okay. It's the princess's turn. She's going to have advantage. She's going to go for one of them. That just sounded wrong when I said those. 17. Oh, well. She shot him straight in the head, so he did. Or she, I don't know. I'm not picking genders. She's again still focused over here. She doesn't really know how bad it is over there just yet. Cornelius! Did I get a tissue for my issue?
Okay, so the cleric that was firing spells at me is dead. So the only thing I see is the big meanie and the 2 other guards.
Well, you have this one right here. You see him?
Oh, it was. I thought it was crossed out because he was in green. Okay. Okay,
no.
He's still alive.
Yeah, this one is. Wait.
Okay.
No, sorry. Let me move him. Yeah, there's no HP showing, so yeah, he's dead, I guess. Oh, sorry, he's just not been hit. Yeah, he's just not been hit yet. I didn't Because I didn't do their thing right.
okay.
I didn't put any HP in, so let me correct that now. But yeah, he just hasn't been hit yet. That's why he didn't show up. This one up here hasn't been hit yet either. I'll put his HP in because I was editing it when they got
Okay.
hit.
I just wanted to know if he was still there. Okay.
Yeah, he's still there. Can you not see him? He has not.
Okay. Well, I can see it, but there's like a green squiggle over him.
Yep, sorry.
I don't know why that's there.
It's
He's
the
moldy.
fire. I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Sorry.
still- I'm concentrating on it.
And then you don't have anything yet. So, oops.
I still like the idea that he's moldy.
There we go. The ones that have not been hit now have the HP on. Yep. Excuse me. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. The Tauntaun's going again. He's going to try for the cleric.
That
Please
hits.
roll better. There we go. Okay, so I haven't hit with him in a while, so I have to see what his damage is again.
Right?
Quick note, Keo.
Yeah.
The big man is in ignited. He can put himself out though.
Oh no, don't worry. I have something for him, which I'm going to
Okay.
enjoy.
I'm just making sure you know.
No, I appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy this a lot. So 5 damage.
Okay. So yeah, he takes 5 force damage. Yeah. All right.
Is he moved
And
any
I'm
from the
going
force?
to use cure. What? No, it's just force damage. He isn't moved.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So
that you're
I heal myself for 4.
You touch yourself. Got it.
And that is it for my actions.
Anything for a bonus?
Let's see.
German's also here.
Oh, the bonus action was the
Outcasting.
automaton act.
By the way,
acting.
you
German
would,
should cure you.
Yeah. He uses my. Go ahead.
where you are located, you would see this monster attacking Void.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, your wounds are set up wrong.
Yeah. I need to fix that. It's a D. I think a cure was. Yeah, I need to fix that. But
Just make sure you add the extra health
so
when you can.
oh, plus my skill. Yeah. Okay. So for myself, I think I'm at +3 for intelligence. +4. 4. I get 4 more health. And I'll fix that. I will then. Oh, the cleric on top of the building.
Yeah, what about him?
Is he on the building or is he
Yes.
on the ground?
This one here is on the building.
Okay.
The one next to you is not.
This one.
No.
Behind the corner, so he can't target me.
Okay.
And I'm done.
It's the church's turn. You can take this time to fix your sheet if you want. We're going to start over here.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
These two are at normal, so they're going to...
You should be able to drag and drop from the compendium to fix it.
Let's see. Real, we haven't heard from you in a bit. How do you want this cleric here to, they natted.
How about his he basically has a little shockwave around his hand from where the spell messes up, and literally his pants fall down.
Okay, so unless he uses half his movement to fix his pants, he's now prone.
Weak belt buckle.
This one's going to attack at disadvantage.
As a free action, and anyone in the immediate area gets a point and laugh as he just got pantsed by himself.
Let's see, that was all for those down there. This one is going to move here and still be within the area to get away from that bonfire. He felt the heat. He didn't want to touch that. He's going to still stay where the construct is. And we're going to go with the construct. Does inflict wounds affect constructs?
You want to show the spell description?
Let me click here.
It doesn't say it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So unless the construct is immune to necrotic damage, then it affects it.
Is your construct immune, Cornelius?
You're cutting out. Immune to what?
Necrotic.
Nope, it just says poison.
No, not necrotic. Yeah.
That's surprising.
19 hit.
For the construct. On how about full pages? 15.
16 necrotic.
Okay, it is down.
Just rust the shit out of your automaton. Wow.
Seeing this happen, he's going to go again because he saw what direction you went and move here. You are his target currently.
Okay.
This one is next. He has advantage for the high ground and is going to go for this guard here. He failed. And he's still technically up. Okay, now for the guards. I hate my life. I sometimes hate it. Okay, we're going to go up here. Those three are going to attack this one dude with advantage if they can hit him. Oh, look at that. And he is down. Finally. Okay. This one's going to move here, shoot at that guy for advantage, and if needed, this one will as well. They're going to switch weapons. Only one hit. 5. This one's going to hit at normal. That hits. Okay, let's move down. These three guys, well, he's going to have to, I'll move, no, I'll wait. These two are going to hit him at advantage. I'm going to go with Scimitar. Double check. Yep. And he is down. Oh, switch colors on me. I don't care. We're going to move this guy here. You know what? Let's just delete that. I don't care. He's going to, with advantage, that hits. We're going to move this one up. No, I can't do anything. Delete. There we go. Let's go back to this so I can mark them, please. Thank you. And you're dead. Okay. Moving down, those two are both going to just fire because I don't want to move them. We got a 20 that hits. 7. He is barely up. Now over here. Yes, mother.
Put me up and might even it out.
No. They are technically, so it'd be an advantage. Eh. 21 hits. He is going to go for this guy over here. Whoa. Void, what do you think happened? Tranquil, you haven't said shit here. What do you think happens to him? He natted, doing an arrow. You're flustered. I caught you off guard. Too bad. That's what you get for being quiet.
I'm not in this situation.
Doesn't matter. You are now. All pressure is on you. I mean, no pressure.
Which person is shooting?
This guard right here is going for this priest here. And he natted.
He shoots his buddy instead.
Okay.
Damn, that's a feat.
For 1
Oh,
damage.
He just dropped his crossbow? Damn.
Okay. Void.
Okay. I'm still standing. I throw my staff out and direct the ball of sun to, I once again hit the guy in the back. Make a deck save.
A deck save. 6. I thought it was a con save.
No,
Con
it's
for
there.
me.
Oh, sorry. Okay, he did a dex.
Ah, burn more.
Oh yeah, he's
No.
looking bad.
He's already on fire, and now he's being hit with water.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I mean, what? Go ahead. Anything else?
Yeah, main action. What can I do?
I souped this guy up better.
Get behind us.
Well, if he moves, opportunity attack.
Yes.
But if he stays,
Well, it's your choice if you want to move.
Can I bring him down in one hit? I do got one spell. I think I'll try it. Yeah, I'll try it. Where is it?
don't worry, I won't let you die.
I will.
Thank you.
Is that the 19 or a 17?
The 19.
That hits.
And he is still standing.
Hold on. He only had 4 HP. Excuse me, I had taken a bite of my protein bar. And this is a divine blast. Okay, how do you want to do this? Because something's going to happen though, but explain your attack on how you want to do that.
After redirecting the ball of fire, I throw my hand back with as much holy energy as the dragon god provides me for now, and I just chuck it straight to the guy's head.
For your attack, when you hit him in the head, it kind of focused a bit. You can feel the energy from the god. It's like a blessing. He's praising you for this. And it focuses like a beam. And it does go, in fact, through the helmet, through his head. You can see about, I'm going to say, a golf ball size hole straight through his head. And he does drop to his knees. And you think for a moment, it's finally over. And you get this, like, if you remember before, you would get these, like, headaches, like that shock in your head as a warning before it hits you again. And this creature you had just killed stands back up. And again, as in multiple voices talking, says, "We will not go down that easily." And he stares down at you, still ablaze.
Well.
This is round 2.
I think that pissed it off more.
He is at full health again. Imagine those games where like you have to defeat Sephiroth. He has those like multiple forms. You have to kill this guy twice for plot reasons. And he is just staring you down ablazed.
Come on, then. I'll just take it down again.
But the hole in his head is still really much there.
So it's blind.
It's in like the forehead area.
Oh, he's dumber.
I gave you as much info as I could give you. Would you like to do anything else?
I don't think I can.
You can move still.
Okay. I mean, you could move if you want.
What that enact opportunity attack?
That's one attack versus a potential of 2.
It's your choice.
Yeah, I'll try to take a step back.
It's gonna chase you. Run through the fire.
Won't that burn me?
Not if you roll on your decks.
Or you could run past your friends and have them in between you and the monster thing.
My main point is it can't fit through the alley. But fair enough.
Wait, can I just step on this roof?
You would have to do a dex or acro to climb up. Because it is a story high.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Just so you know, since you are technically going up, you would be going outside of his range, so it would still be an opportunity attack.
I won't let you
Okay.
die.
Because it doesn't matter the direction, you're still going without his outside of his range.
Okay.
You rolled a 5. That is a fail. You can still get up there if you want. It's just what is your punishment for it? Your choice.
I accidentally dropped my quarterstaff.
Okay, you are now without a weapon, but you are up there. And because you are moving out of his range, alt, you get like right there, if possible. He's going to go at you again. So 14 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
Okay, then you're fine.
Haha. Dang it, I dropped my staff though.
You're out of danger, though. That's the important part.
Okay, it is now Bane's turn. He will screech out again, yelling at you. We will not let you escape. He is now speaking in full sentences, just so you know. He is going to move that 15 feet closer, take an opportunity attack. Well, I'm going to say it's still in that area. What? Why are y'all meowing? He can reach you from that high because he is fucking tall. So, and it's going to hit the...
Does he have cover? Does he have any cover?
I mean, what is he going to hide behind?
If
And he's
there's
not
a
saying...
ledge, it could prevent potential hit.
True, but he
hits
never said he was crouching. He's just standing there.
I imagine I would be crouching to look down at my dropped quarterstaff.
You didn't say that, though, did you? Well, let's see if it even hits. No. I'm going to see what the damage is. And then it's also... Oh, yeah. I need you to roll either a Dex, Athro, or Athletics. I don't care which one.
This motherfucker got to cave the house in.
Yeah. He missed you, but he hit the wall. It's not that hard to hit a wall. Yeah. So part of the house collapses. You're now on the ground, but you did not hurt yourself. But it is going to take an action to find your weapon now, that because part of the house is caved in. During this cave-in, as he's slashing at the wall, by the way, the D6, because you engulfed him in flames, his weapon is also engulfed. Because he's like one thing.
Oh, another thing. I need him to make a con save right now.
Oh, 1 second. I'm adding that
13.
fire damage to the wall.
Oh no.
So it added to the whole crumbling. You're on ground level, and you're going to have to use an action to search for your weapon that is somewhere under the rubble. But you're fine. Okay, you said roll a con.
Yep, DC 13 con save for being engulfed.
13. Hit it.
And he
Beat it.
succeeds. He's no longer on fire.
Okay, so he used that extra fire damage just for the wall. So you're welcome. Yeah, he can't really do anything else. Time for the other church members. Wasn't that fun? By the way, if you want, you could have a visual or a visual reaction to what the fuck just happened if you wanted.
Oh, okay. Big guy does big smash. Got it.
Yep, pretty much.
Doesn't touch or hit. They need dex, 2 dexes. They both fail. It is a 5 and a 4. Okay. This one would not see Cornelius. 15, 30, 45. He's going to move to close that 15 feet. 15, 45. My brain. How far is Viola from this one?
15, 30, 45, 60. 75 to 85.
And then what about for Void? Be about like 60 feet?
I think so.
Sorry.
Wait.
75?
30,
About 60.
55 or 60, I'd say.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna do. Wait, did I do the right one? Yeah. 13 doesn't hit, does it?
Ooh.
No.
Okay. No, that's it. Viola, 'tis your turn.
Okay. So, is this basically a business that he just bashed into, or can we hear
Oh,
people
you heard
inside and
voices
see,
of
like,
people
different house?
screeching when that started coming down. You can't really tell unless you look inside the opening or whatnot. It could have been a residence. It's just one of those buildings that people were hiding in. It didn't really matter
Is
personally.
more, does it look like more of it's going to collapse because of that?
Do you know much about infrastructure?
I am proficient in carpenter's tools, but I don't have them on me.
Would you know anything about housing, clay, whatnot?
Not unless that counts under survival or nature. So
Roll
I
a
guess
survival or nature. It's sturdy enough where you are, but if it was hit by anything, weapon-wise or bodies, like say if you threw a body, more of it could collapse in that area where he is. Void. But for the immediate area, for the rest of it, it's fine. For now.
When I was on the roofs earlier, do I know that there's an entrance over here? Like, or is there an entrance on this side underneath this cloth?
Right
awning?
here. That's the entrance, but you would have seen it where you were.
I don't really see how I can help them then, even if I did run through the alley.
Well,
so
if I
guess
move
I'll just
you-
try to take this guy down.
If I move you real fast and I move him, there's a staircase right here. Remember? I'm gonna move.
I don't know where you're pointing.
Oh, let me move this and this right here.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
But that just takes me to the roof.
Yeah, it takes you from and to the roof. It's just this guard is also right there, so you'd have to go by him because he's on the roof. He's been attacking this priest over here. You would have to be careful because as soon as you get down to where Trogger is, the rubble starts getting in the way, and it would be rough terrain, depending on where you go. Because
My
where
only
Void is
spell
rough terrain.
affect this guy's dex saving throw spells, and this guy's pretty much guaranteed to pass it because it's Constitution. Oh, we're not flanking him right now. I can provide help.
The big guy you are flanking, the guy on the roof you are not.
All right, I guess we need help from the guards then.
Because the
So-
one on the roof technically has advantage over you, so yours would be at a disadvantage on attacking, but with it being multiple people, it would be at normal. It cancels out.
So I was starting here. Can I get to these stairs without provoking an attack of opportunity from him?
Yeah, you could go behind Trogger and use him kind of like a shield to get, you bypass between the guard and Trogger, go behind the next guard, and then you can go up the stairs.
No, I want to go over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would
I'll
pass
do what
between
you
here, pass behind this guard, and go around to here and up the stairs.
Okay. 15, 30. Oh, I don't want to. I guess I am dashing. Just trying to help take this guy out then.
Okay, so you're going for your full 60 there?
Yep. I have my dagger out. I have my Rod of Retribution drawn.
Honestly, your character started here, correct?
No, she started here.
Okay.
I thought this guy was on the ground. So I'm on the outside of this building under this awning. But yeah, I'm on the right side of the square, I guess you could say.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Let me put you back. I just wanted to double check on where you were.
Yeah, and just, do I have enough to get to here so that I'm flanking with this guy?
I mean, you could, let me move you just a little. Like right there. Yeah. You're at like an angle. But yeah, you're on the roof with him.
Okay. So yeah, I dashed, I did that. I have sight of this whole thing. If I need to use my reaction, we're good.
Anything else?
Nope.
Traga.
And
Tis your turn.
this is
Boy just got
not
knocked
been a
down to
good
the ground.
Alright.
Still
This city
standing.
used to be a nice city before you came here. And I am using my channel divinity for the inspiring smite, which will give temp HP. But that's if this hits, if I remember right. But
Is it the 15 or the 19?
is he surrounded?
Okay, so it's a 19. That hits.
4 damage, and I can deliver out 2d8 plus my level. So a total of 13 HP, temp HP to people around me. Hey!
Does
Void.
each one get it?
No, I get to divide it amongst however I want.
Got it.
Hey, Void,
Ah,
you're taking 10.
thanks.
And I'm going to put the other 3 under me because I have a feeling I'm about to get hit for something at some point.
Real, our child has evolved again. Go ahead. It's
And
still
the next
alive.
thing is, am I able to step in between Void and this fucker?
Yeah,
Fake
you can.
Fucker?
I'd
Then I
say
will
it'd be a squeeze. If you did anything like a long range weapon, like a pole arm, would be a disadvantage.
Well, it's a good thing I ain't doing that.
Because he's like right there, but he's got a 10-foot reach. So
yeah, I'm gonna step in between them and be like,
you don't have to
you're
move your
fighting me.
character.
Yeah, you're fighting me, not him.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. New round. I have a question. Do you want this to get worse for everyone or no?
Come on, I can take it.
Don't we want to like end this so we can do stuff with Chris?
Oh yeah.
If it gets worse, it might take more time.
We'll go down the line. Real, yes or no? Do you want this to get worse?
A little bit worse.
No, this is an extreme. Do you want it to be? Do you want to just finish this battle, or do you want this to get worse?
I just want to finish the battle unless this gives us far better loot. So.
Okay, Cornelius.
I'm not doing so great, so I kind of want to finish this.
Arcus.
Well, I would want to get worse, but we got a giant to kill, so I say it's just good right here.
Okay, so that's 3 out of 5. That's all I needed. Okay.
And I would want to get it done anyway, so that way we could get Chris in.
She can. I forgot how far a crossbow can go.
It's the first number.
80.
After that, it's at disadvantage.
I had to click on it. 60. It would be at disadvantage.
Past the first number, and then you can't hit past the second.
Yep. She's going to go for this guy up here. 18 still hits.
Damn, she got a good eye.
Okay. She is now going to use half her movement and get down. I'm going to say move there. Okay. Oh, and that's all for her. Cornelius.
Okay, so the priest that's in front of me, is he 5, 10, or 15 feet away?
15. You know, it's really up to you on how far you move from your exact spot. If it was the 15, it's 15.
Okay. I was actually going to move up to him.
Then you just do 10 feet.
And I'm swinging with the great club.
Okay.
Go ahead. Okay. All right. Then I'm swinging with the great club.
Yeah, no.
Nope. I'm done. There's nothing else I can do.
Okay, church members. This one's going to go for that guy at normal. Okay. Let's have him hurt himself for 12. No, I was right. Math is right. Okay, there we go. Okay. This one, seeing you, Viola, is going to turn and attack you, which would be at a disadvantage. And that does not hit. And then this one is, since you just came up to him, he kind of grins. Does the 21 hurt?
I'm sorry, was that targeting Viola?
Oh, no, the 10 was to Viola. The 21 is to Cornelius.
10 does not hit.
Oh no, Cornelius.
Hold on.
If you want, you can, if someone offers their inspiration.
Oh, it's a touch spell. Okay. So I need to.
Yeah, if you do go down, I can bring you back.
For the inflict ones.
Yeah, the 21 is to touch you.
Giggity.
Well, 21 hits.
15.
I am still up.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
You see this house right here, or this building? Doesn't it look like a nipple, a boobie?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It just, my bad. Anyway. Ooh, guess who just got a headache? Me. All of these guards are going to start attacking this dude at advantage, so miss, hit, miss, hit.
Fuck.
And it didn't matter. He only had 1 HP. I'm not changing color. Screw that. We're also going to have them all move because they can. Motherfucker. That one's going to move. That one's going to move because they heard the commotion. That one's going to move. And then that one's going to go here. That's all of those. We'll come over here. These two are going to go for that guy. So it's at advantage again. Damn. 15. This one's going to shoot from a distance. Does a 15 hit? 15 hits. For a 3. And then those two are going to hit, and that's normal. So, 1 hits. Oh. One is down. And then we have these two dudes. This one's going to hit with advantage with a scimitar. And the other one's going to hit with a light crossbow. Both hit. And then that one is a 2. And that's it. I'm getting a lot faster at this finally. And it's your turn, Void.
All right. Big guys in front of me.
Well, I mean, I'm in between you and the big guy.
But I'm still in his reach, aren't I?
Technically, yes.
All right then. I guess there is valor in a tactical retreat as I take the disengage action.
Remember, you are currently on rough terrain because you're in rubble.
Patrols movement. Oh, I guess it is.
I can only move there. Can't do anything as a bonus action. Oh yeah, I still got my thing. With my hand now, because I lost my quarterstaff, I moved the ball of fire. I once again to hit him in the back. He will not escape it.
Wasn't your
I get that.
quarterstaff your arcane focus?
Yeah, but
If it's a
That-
concentration spell, he doesn't need to focus anymore.
Since you
Yeah, it's
fell,
just-
wouldn't you have to roll a concentration?
Whenever
I
you
didn't
take
take any
damage.
though.
Oh, got it.
Didn't you cast the fire thing before it got in range and hurt you before though?
Well, he does it during his turn, it's fine.
Okay.
I just have to hit him.
And you said it was a dex
Yes.
10.
Damn. That's it for me.
Hey, damage is damage.
Okay. He did not like that you're trying to get away from him. He is now going to take his aggression out on the other guy. This guy, just so you know.
Good. Okay. Good. Attack me. Don't go for the squishy man.
And that
Nope.
doesn't hit. We're going to go. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
14.
14. That's my temp gone down to that. Got it. Noted. Okay.
Okay. He'll stay here and focus on you for right now, but he kind of gives you a look, Void, of like you're not safe.
And I give him the look to bring it.
The person running away.
I'm just making some distance.
Okay, let's see. This one's fine. Okay, we'll start from the top. Let's see. He is hurt. He's going to touch himself. Though it's not really going to do much. This one down here is going to do this. And it's a dex. They pass for once. Oh, wait. I had it on advantage. God. Does not pass. You get 4 damage. And then this one is going to go after Void because he sees you running. Can't see Cornelius, but he sees you. I need you to make a dex 14 or higher. 3 radiant.
What the temp HP is for?
Oh, wait, sorry, this is only 60 feet? Shit. Yeah, you're more than 60. Hold on. I have this one
Oh.
then. A 9 doesn't hit. Never mind. My bad. I'm using that one a lot, so. Viola.
Okay. I don't have great odds to shove this guy off the roof, but I would put him in range of this fight, possibly 2 fighters. So I think I want to do it anyway, unless he's like more than 5 feet away from the edge.
He's like 10 feet or so.
If I have a running, I already said I'm in adjacent to him.
Yeah, you're like a 5, maybe 10 feet away, if that.
Is that enough of a running start to shove him off the edge?
I mean, all you have to do is
Can-
have like 5 feet to give a push with your shoulder.
Yeah, but normally the shove action is just 5 feet. So if I use inspiration and I succeed.
Oh, no, like I said, you could be 5 or 10 feet away from him. I really didn't care. So 5 feet, yeah, you can shove him.
Cool.
You know, I'm not that much of a stickler. How do I contest
shove him
that?
off the edge. I believe you can use athletics or acrobatics. Let me check real quick.
Because I know I have to contest it. I mean, I don't have to, but.
Yeah, the target chooses strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics.
So they either stand their ground or they dodge out the way.
Oh, they fail. Crit fail.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Roll 20 wants this to happen.
Yeah, he is going to fall. I'm going to have to use He's going to fall prone. I need you to roll for some damage. Fall damage.
That's normally 1d6 for every 10 feet.
Yep, so roll me a 1d6. Okay, he will get 5 damage, and I'm going to turn him sideways because, again, he's prone.
Okay, and can I use my bonus action to taunt the giant?
You can try. How are you going to do it? Or I need you to roll a performance, unless you're trying to intimidate.
Can I use persuasion to convince him that the church is betraying the dragon god? Try and make him angry with my wonderful logic? Or is that deception?
Well,
Actually, I don't have religion, darn.
what are you wanting to do exactly?
I want to taunt him, make him come over here.
Yeah, you could do a performance for that. You could try to intimidate him with intimidation. You could try to persuade him, depending on what you say to him. It's your choice. It's whatever you want to roll and whatever you want to say.
All right, I'm gonna try, and
You can also try to seduce.
I'm
Just throwing
Are
that
you a
out there.
bard?
I'm gonna try and persuade him join the glorious royal family. No, that's really deceptive. No, okay. Join us. The royal family will restore order to this city.
Do you believe that,
They will
though?
represent the dragon god properly. I don't care about it, but
Do
if
you
the
believe
princess
it,
is in
though?
charge, I don't think that the princess hates the dragon god. She just isn't going to be as fanatical as the church. She cares about the god, not the church here.
Okay, as long as you somewhat believe it, because if you don't believe it, that would technically be a deception.
I mean, Yeah, she thinks that like the guards working for the princess are loyal to the religion, not the church.
Okay.
Viola still thinks this place sucks. Their culture sucks. She wants to leave, but this is true.
Yeah, no.
I'm not using inspiration on that, but she's still trying.
He hears you. He's ignoring you. He's focused on Tin Man here because he doesn't know
Fair
who you
enough.
are. So
Okay, and I'm not crouching.
oh, my back. Anything else?
Nope. Just remember that I have a slight advantage if this guy casts up at me because of the height. That's it.
Well, just because he's a lower on the ground, he's at a disadvantage trying to attack you, regardless. Tin Man.
He's gonna look at the guy who basically got up from death. Real cute trick. Let me show you how it's really done. As the blood that would be seeping through his armor reverses back, because I am using my lay on hands on myself as he slams his fist into his chest to heal himself.
I really thought for a moment the way you were saying that you were going to heal him.
No. I'm full healing myself up to 22. Using, what is it? 13 of my pool. Leaving me with 2 left.
What is the hole? Oh, there it is. What every guy probably says.
And,
I'm going to take some Advil. I do not promote medicine. Just saying. Putting it out there.
Okay.
Are you technically a construct?
What?
Are you technically a construct?
No, I'm a shifter.
No. You're a construct of your imagination. So it has no effect on you.
Theo, stop with the brain thinking.
No, that's my turn. I have nothing else I can do as bonus action.
Okay.
My full heal was my turn.
Just a quick, is everyone still good to go for another hour or so?
I am. And sorry,
Yeah.
Chris.
I'm good.
Huh?
I said sorry.
Real and Chaos, are you two still good for another hour or so?
Yeah, I'm good.
No complaints.
I just wanted to check in with everyone just to double check. Okay, she's going to get that guy, so advantage. Oh, wrong one. He is still up. What? Never heard of it. Why? Why did you ask me then? That was redundant. No, do you want me to ask? What is it called? Alexa, where the hell is Waterford?
What?
Waterford is a city in County Waterford in the southeast of Iowa.
Apparently Iowa. There you go. My mom didn't know where her place was, even though she knows the mileage. So I asked Alexa to let me know. Okay, she's going to head this way because of that sound. Cornelius.
Elf. For 11.
Noise. Anything else?
And that is all I can do at the moment.
Church's turn. They're all dead. This one is going to spend half his movement to get up. So he's no longer prone. And he's going to move enough because, you know, it's like 10, 15 feet for this guy. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna roll my spell on that one. Let's try and make a guard friend.
Okay.
Silvery barbs, re-roll that, and I'm giving advantage to.
Do I re-roll the guards or the church member or both?
Just the church members.
Okay.
You can stick with the damage if it winds up hitting. Oh, come on. I'm giving myself the advantage. I'm upset.
You want me to redo it again?
I'm not spending an inspiration, so no.
Okay. So yeah, he's done. That guy just kind of looks up at you if he can see you and flips you off, as in, I'm going to come for you next. And then this one is going to try to get you again, Cornelius. I'm going to say he doesn't think of you as much as a threat, so he's just going to backhand you. Oh, well, how do you want this to affect him?
It's like part of me is like attack of opportunity.
All up to you. You can have him be at
Just
disadvantage
I get to
next
whap
round.
him because he missed. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I want him at disadvantage. That's better.
Okay. He is now at a disadvantage against you. He kind of slipped, trying to catch himself. So when it's your turn, you can like knock him or whatever you want. Time for the guards. I'm gonna make this easy.
Okay.
That, and then they can. There. That was easy for that one. 1, 2, because they're kind of rushing. Those two will attack him until he's dead, so advantage. Oh. Okay, so he's dead. Okay. No. Don't move those there. He's going to hold his attack just in case. Here. These two will attack him with advantage. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Does 15 hit? I keep forgetting. Yeah, 15 hits. My brain. And then the other one, 19 hits. Okay. And now for these two guard. Oh, well, he's dead. That guard. He's going to, since he has advantage, go for that that priest. Wow. Okay, Void, you see this group over here, these 4 guards coming your way. They could be here to attack you. You don't know. They're just coming your direction from north.
More guys. Not to worry about that. First things first. Still want to get that giant down, so I wind the ball back and then smack him in the back again.
Giggity.
Yes. Do it, Dex.
19.
You
He
won
finally
this round.
did a dex.
And then as my main action, I help Cornelius with this one as I hit the priest in front of him with a divine blast right in the back.
You would have advantage. 14 does not hit.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
You're trying to do a walk or run by shoot and you miss.
That's it for me.
Okay. It's time for the big boy. He's going to try and attack you again.
Bring it on. I'm freshly readied.
And it's technically even now because there's no one within 5 feet of him.
Yep. We're going punch for punch now.
Well, technically.
Nope.
Okay, church members. There's only 2 on this side. What?
Did he end his turn by the fire?
So it seems.
The orange thing? Yes.
Their Dex save.
Woohoo!
He's not the brightest.
He's angry.
11.
Oh, someone's not paying attention.
He got so complacent with it just being you throwing it at him.
Yeah, basically. This one's going to attack at disadvantage. Oh, no. No. Scroll back down, please. Thank you. They fail and get 2 damage. And then this one is going to go for void. Nope, still far. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can do with these people? Oh, what is this? Oh. And it would be at normal. Well, I'm on the roof, so that would technically be at advantage. So nice. Does a 24 hit?
Yes. How many guiding bolts does this guy have?
This one hasn't really been doing much attacking. It was this one and this one hadn't been hit or done much during most of the game because they were on the roofs. Or it was this one. It was one or the other. 14 radiant.
Yeah, that hurts.
Are you still up though?
Yes.
Great.
I'm about to die. Like, a breath will kill me.
Viola.
Yeah, I'm out of heals. And even the scrolls that Trogger has aren't for healing, so let me check if I have a health potion.
Don't worry, I got one more healing charge.
Okay.
I will
Good
say
luck
there's
with
not that
that.
many enemies anymore.
Again, my old idea was to just pull a badge or something off of one of the evil guards or one of the church members, with the church member much likely to work, but can't actually take this guy down.
Well, he's technically on the ground, so you did take him down.
How dare you? I'm going to target this guy because he is the biggest threat.
The big one?
Yeah, frostbite, and then maybe he'll listen to me. Make a Constitution save, DC 12. I'd prefer if you got a nat 1. There's a 1 in there.
Right? No, his con is pretty good. One of his best stats is con.
Yeah, and my turn.
One. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tin Man.
Well, as I was saying, because I'm out of stuff, it's punch for punch.
21 hits.
It's my turn.
Can I use my inspiration so we can re-roll the damage? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, re-roll your
Okay.
D10. You've done it like 3 times.
That's 10 damage instead. Have I done it 3 times?
You've done it at least twice with that
Okay.
one.
He's looking pretty good. Pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, holy fuck, yeah, my previous hit was that as well. Oh, okay then, damn. I just haven't paid attention.
I can tell you he only has 20 HP left.
That's fine, I got 22, let's do this. You hit me, I hit you. This is how it's gonna go.
Let's see, she's gonna move here. Cornelius, you're passive if it's high enough, and Void, you would now see the princess come into view. Okay.
Princess.
Cornelius.
Okay. I think the only recourse I have at this point is go with the great club.
That hits.
All right, 7 bludgeoning.
Oh yeah, you clock him pretty good. Anything else?
That's all I really can do.
Okay. Time for the church members, which looks like there's only 2 left on this side. There's only 2 left on this side. It looks like there's only a total of 4, not including the big guy. This one is going to go at a disadvantage to hit Viola because screw you. Oh, I gotta move that back up. There we go. I need a dex.
Okay, so since I have the cover and it's not actually an attack,
Yeah,
I'm just
you get
getting a
advantage.
+2. Okay.
Because I can't really do it at a disadvantage when it's like this, so I'm just giving you advantage on your save.
I feel hatred.
Don't worry, I also feel hatred.
It's my highest physical stat. Fine.
Hey, I gave you advantage at least. So 8 radiant.
I'm just checking. When did I last use my reaction? It was.
You get it back anyways from your turn.
I know, but did I use it after my last turn?
You've done a move where you push the guy, but that was about
Yeah.
it. You haven't done a reaction in a while. At least a couple
Okay,
moves.
I cast my silvery barbs again, and I said screw you because I got the exact same roll. Was that this round?
No.
No, that was the previous one, if I remember right.
No, it was this round. I still haven't used my advantage. So no, I can't react to this. I'll take the damage. 8 damage.
Oh, so
There goes the last of my 10 hit points. But I still have 10 hit points total left.
So I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow and wash all of this because I'm also gonna do the sheets on the bed. Okay. Me too. Are you gonna take a shower tomorrow too? Okay. And did you want to do your bed sheets tomorrow or? Okay. And just let me know. So what are you doing?
I can't use my reaction, so it's fine.
This guy is kind of pissed at Cornelius, so he's going to both hands. Okay.
Oh wait, it's only 8. Okay, I have 2 attempts left. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Time for the guards. These two are going to try to kill that guy. So again, advantage until he's dead. 3. He's still alive. Because I can. Oh wait. We're going to move you closer. We're going to move you closer. That startled me. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Those are done. We're going to keep that guy there. Move every... No, no. No.
Be moved.
There we go. No! Stop moving! Okay, okay, there we go. I fixed it. No, why is it all... I hate life sometimes. Stop. I just wanted to move these people down, that's all. These two guys are going to attack that guy, and then this one with his crossbow. This one's also going to move here and attack with their crossbow. They're all at advantage. That's all I wanted to do. Damn. And what is your HP? Oh, cool. Okay. Does not hit. Crit. Does not hit. And then this one's going to go for that guy with advantage. Does not hit. Void.
Do I still see the princess?
Yeah, she's right here.
Great.
She's coming towards your direction.
Seeing the princess, even though he's bloodied, probably with some internal bleeding, and burned from radiation damage, like radiant damage, he sees her. Yes, I just say that for radiant damage.
Fucking Oppenheimer?
Bruh.
Arcus shoots up straight, looks for the princess, and yells out to her, "Princess, witness me!" As I cast Armor of Agathis on myself at 2nd level.
Witness me.
And I run towards the giant, right?
Oh, you right up in him. Got it.
Why?
As I use my bonus action to once again smack the giant in the back.
Yeah, go ahead.
with the flaming sphere.
I need to do a dex.
Yes.
12.
Come on.
Okay.
Yep, that's it for me. As I have this cold armor around my body, my broken body.
That is amazing. Seeing that you just came back up and kind of like hit him. Yeah. I will say though, it is now at disadvantage because there's multiple people. Does a 17 hit?
I'll use my last spell for this. See about to hit me. I whisper strange word that the dragon god told me.
Oh yeah, blame the god for your words. So what do I do? Do I re-roll or?
Oh no, I just rolled 1d4 and that's subtracted from his attack roll.
Okay.
It's a 16, so it misses.
Okay. But because I didn't do it last time, I get to roll again. So. Oh, and it doesn't hit either.
Wait, probably should just let him hit me and not think about it. Whatever.
Okay, the church turn. I'm just gonna, to make this a little faster, I'm gonna mark this one dead and this one as like a, to make it faster. 0. Near a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what's yours at? Okay. We're gonna do here. So you're dead. You've barely been hurt. So okay. Viola. Just trying to make it a little bit faster.
Okay. I will cast Create Bonfire down here, and then I'll be running around this way. So he will make a dex saving throw. DC 12.
13.
Ran to this corner.
Okay.
That passes. The fire is still there, but until his turn, he won't have to make a save again.
Trogger.
Okay. Well, this has changed. Things have changed here now.
You got a lot of dead bodies.
I don't care what the dead body is. Void came back.
Yeah.
I got you, buddy. For the princess.
I mean, if you look at him, he looks like as if he hasn't been even touched yet. Armor looks fucking like it's been hit, but not him. Anyways, is this at advantage or normal?
Advantage because you have a member within 5 feet. Awesome. That's amazing.
What the fuck? That is awesome!
Doesn't hit, but great roll.
What's disappointing is I rolled a 9 on the last thing.
Oh yeah, that would have hurt.
No, I rolled a 9 instead of an 8. It could have had 3 8s in a row.
Would have been better if they were 6s.
That's true. True. But yeah, no, that's my turn.
Okay. She just needs to move that. She gets advantage. Miss. Cornelius.
Okay, so since the cleric is dead in front of me, I'm running to the automaton and expending an action to begin fixing him.
How many rounds does it take to fix?
Unfortunately, he's up in a minute, so I have fixed him, but he is not going to be a part of this battle.
Got it. Anything else?
That is all I can do.
This guy is going to go here for the 30 feet. And then he's going to touch himself. He's back to full health.
Thanks, guards. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
I get being scared of the giant guy, I guess. Whatever.
I need you to roll a dex, Cornelius. The guy up there can now see you.
Dex save.
You take 7 radiant.
Okay.
Okay, guard's turn. He's going to try to shoot at that guy. Is that normal? Wow. These guards are going to start shooting at this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit. There's 1, 2, 3. He hurts himself. These two are going to move here. They see him. They will also try. Wow. I'll go with that guy at 2. So just 19 hits. Boy.
Okay, I forgot to do this because I keep forgetting. He's supposed to make another dexterity check because he was still in the range of the fireball.
Yeah, not a problem. As long as you bring it up whenever you can. So Dex.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. That was at, I need to do normal. 9.
You burn.
Okay. Nice. He's not looking very, he smells a very distinctive smell. Like bad burnt skin.
Alright then once again, since he just stood there, I smack it back in the back. With the flaming sphere.
21.
You win this time. No spells, so cantrip. Divine Blast in the face.
That's a crit. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Well, since hitting him in the head didn't work, this time I doubly focus with my hand since I don't have my staff anymore and chuck it where I think his heart would be.
As you do that, you can actually see, though the metal is containing it, the metal in his chest bulges out as there was a mini explosion in his chest. And due to the force of momentum, he falls back on the ground, silent. And I will also say, given time and there's many people, these two will eventually be killed. And that's it.
Alright, cool. Sadly, I do have to go because I need to go to the shower and sleep at some point. So, good night, you guys.
Sounds like a
Good
plan.
night.
Well,
Thanks, everyone.
So we will end it here. Good job, everyone.
Yes, the princess gave me inspiration.
And because we're ending it, everyone level up when you get the chance, please.